And we're live. Hello, everyone. Hey, welcome. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Yeah, my thing didn't want to connect to my streaming thing, but now we're good. How is everyone doing? I'm finally back. I'm finally here streaming. It's been months since we did it. Last we did it was March, I believe, and now we're here streaming. Welcome to everyone in chat. Hello, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Let me pull up the chat here. Hey, what amazing music. Yeah, that's converting an upcoming song of mine completely to MIDI. It's so dog shit. I love it. Yeah, everyone's pogging. Hello, everyone. Let's get some pogs in. Let's go. Woo! Yeah, let's go. Tony time, Airbud time. Yeah, it's Airbud time. It is Airbud day today. Hey, Stinky Poo. Fuck you, Casey. Pog, hello. Welcome, everyone. Pog, hello, Thomas Cat. Hello. Can't wait for the first ever Airbud content I've ever seen. I can't wait to introduce you, Alsu. I think I'm mispronouncing that. I'm sorry. Okay, Faraday Pog. That one's even. Hello. Pog. Okay, Luxy. You're crazy. Love him. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So this is the first stream I've done with like the huge influx of people. I believe. I actually don't know if that's true at all. But there's a huge influx of people here, so maybe we'll get more people. What up, Tony? I'm doing good. Hello. Yes. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. I totally didn't have diarrhea 5 minutes later. 5 minutes earlier. Later makes it sound like I'm gonna do it on stream, which I'm not. But I'm doing good. How about y'all? I stopped speaking like you guys could react. I never watched Airbud, but I do remember the ones with the pups. This does mention nearly every movie in the Airbud lore, as I believe. It's really good. Unironically missed the start to eat mushrooms. Sorry. Aw, Aiden, you silly goober. Yeah, it hasn't really been much. You missed Domino, but completely converted to MIDI. Domino's a song of mine, but it sounds like shit. Hell yeah. Hello, Juice. Oh my god, we have a reunion between Alsu and Juice34. Everyone, let's pog for them. I don't know. I don't say that. Aiden, no. Yeah. And also, this stream is brought to you by Prime illegally. I'm not sponsored. The shirt is amazing. Thank you, Plug. Yes. I got this, Alex, I got this for Christmas, right? She's not responding yet because she's not on camera yet. Therefore, she's employing the Jake rule right now where she's off screen. She can't hear me. But we got this for Christmas, right?
Like 2 years ago, yeah.
2 years ago, yes. And we also got matching shirts that I'm not wearing, but Alex is wearing for the matching shirts we got. I love an illegal sponsor. Yes, hell yeah, we do. Jew agreed, but Tony wouldn't. Nice reunion. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not saying that it's not a nice reunion for us to meet back up here. Also, I'm sure we're gonna see each other again. But Saul Goodman, yes, thank you, Casey. Yeah, this is Saul Goodman right here. This is him in the flesh. So, before I bring you out here, because I'm gonna introduce you to not only our special guest, but also a new member of the family. Whoa, you got to stay tuned for that. I'm gonna show you just refresh everyone's mind of Airbud because let's be real, it's been a while. Some of us have never fucking seen it. So I'm gonna pull up the Airbud trailer right now. If you heard that totally wasn't the Airbud trailer. He gave birth. Yes. He gave birth 5 times. So that's important. That's awesome. That's Pog. Yes. So, before we watch Airbud's, before we watch the Airbud trailer, she air on my butt. No, she fucking don't. She air on my butt. Do you think, what? This man has no idea. Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't. I didn't know that was you. Sorry, Alsu. But I don't think a lot of us remember what Airbud is and means to people. Who gave birth, Tony or Airbud? Neither. I'm 20. Yeah, extremely loud incorrect buzzer. Ain't nothing in the rules to say a dog can't play basketball. Yes, you are in tune. So I was thinking burger but awesome. So true. Anyways, guys, I was thinking that we should watch the trailer together. It's just me right now. I can resize my camera. Also, whoa, can you believe that? I'm going off.
Put Kelvin in now?
No. I'll bring you in later because you're not going to be able to hear what we're reacting to. So trust me. Yeah.
Nothing
So,
plain.
yeah, exactly. So this is the official Airbud 1997 HD trailer. So everyone sit down. Share my bud till I scream. Thank you, Brynana. I'm so glad to see you here. Nothing in the rules saying the 20-year-old Tony can't give birth. No, that's just in the lores of the Bible. You ever hear the spin-off movie series Air Buddies? Yes, I've researched a lot on this. Don't worry, I'm the #1 Airbud fact man. Anyways, guys, I was thinking, why don't we watch the Airbud trailer together and dissect it a little bit so we can all get familiar of the first movie and see how fucking bad it got. Oh, I should have pulled... You know, we could also watch, oh god, Earth Buddies? I forget what it's called. Basically the last Air Buddies to see the comparison. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch the first one here. Here we go.
Hey, boy.
So immediately, this little boy is playing pickup basketball in like what I can presume is a haunted church, where you can see the dilapidated basketball thing, the dilapidated church thing over here. It's amazing. He was homeless. Yes, he was homeless. We're getting there though. Super buddies. Thank you. Shout out to the dogs that died for Air Buddies. Yes, Airbud died the year after filming. I want you to know that. Yeah, this video was removed by Viacom. Hell yeah. So hopefully if I do this enough, I'll get within fair use and they won't kill my ass. But yeah, so that's immediately the first thing. That's Josh Fram right there. He's the little boy who befriends Airbud. So I'm getting ahead of myself.
Hey, boy. You like basketball?
My favorite thing about this immediately is that this kid is sopping wet right here. He's like, it's not raining at all, and yet his hair is like he just got like drenched with torrential downpour. He's just straight up like man has not showered since like he was born. Sweaty. He butt on my air till I manager. None of that. What did I miss? You've missed a little bit. Oh fuck. I gotta pull off the thing right there. You haven't missed much. We're just going over the Airbud trailer right now just to get everyone acclimated. We're not even 6 seconds in, but here we go.
You like basketball?
From Airbud Entertainment, the company that was so great, they gave us like 14 movies and a production company. Oh man, God bless Airbud Entertainment. Better than Amblin or whatever Spielberg's thing is. Who cares?
Mom, do you remember when I used to have a hamster?
Want another hamster?
Not exactly.
Not exactly.
Hey, boy, come and get it. Come and get it.
If that's not the coolest fucking thing you've ever seen, you are a goddamn liar. My thing I immediately notice is the fucking whip pan that the boy does. He's literally, a dog playing basketball. It's crazy. That dog sure can ball. I know, right? It's fucking insane. God damn it! I keep clicking up. Companies dedicated to a singular product are my thing. I agree. The first question I ask stray dogs, I also see if they like sports. Hey, doggy, you like basketball? Yeah, that's so true. Anyways, yeah, so this dog is fucking cool as shit. He fucking sinks a layup right here. Look at that. Oh!
No way.
No way.
But you won't find anything in there that says a dog can't play.
Oh yeah, by the way, Syonide alumni, Bill Cobbs is back. Bill Cobbs from The Derby Stallion, which by the way, we have the family movie pack now because my sister found it where? At like a garage sale?
No, that was in that cupboard right there.
Never mind, we finally found we didn't lose it in the move. We found it. We found it. There's so many movies here, including Bailey's Billions, which is just Airbud but with money. It's so great. So Bill Cobbs is back here because he plays the coach character. I don't remember the name because it doesn't matter. Anyways, it means someone writes what? Everyone's freaking out. So let's go over the infamous line that I quote.
But you won't find anything in there that says a dog can't play.
He's right. Ain't no rules that the dog can't play basketball. What
does that mean? ain't no rules say a dog can't play basketball. Yeah, you take it at face value. And you know what? I think that's a heartwarming message. A dog can play basketball. There was nothing against the rules. Someone also brought up the plot hole that the dog, yeah, there's no rules that say a dog can't play basketball, but the dog also isn't on the team. The dog like was not on like the official roster, so he just got added on. So he's like kind of like a surrogate player if you think of it like that. So yeah, Bill Cobbs is the GOAT. Airbud knows a lot of sports for some reason. Yeah, you're gonna find out. He's played every sport. Imagine getting your team spot stolen by a dog. Yes, I can't confirm it because I haven't seen this movie in a while, but I think that one of the kids gets benched and Airbud replaces him. Please let them do it. It'd be funny. So if you got hurt when you have dog insurance, that's just... No, that's not a thing. Yeah, pet insurance. Yes. Also, my hair is being cringe. Yes. All right, so... Here we go again. Oh, thank you for the hairbrush. I'm good, though. A little hair and makeup team.
Can't play basketball.
Yeah, so there's no rule that say a dog can't play basketball. Anyways, we get the heartwarming shot of the century.
The dog can't play basketball.
The dog puts a hand in.
My name's Norm Snively. I believe you got my dog.
Yeah, so that... Okay, so you're immediately thinking like, whoa. So much to keep in. By the way, we're in Fernfield. I forget what state. Washington, I believe. Fernfield, Washington. Because he plays for every Fernfield team. After this cool ass shot right there, and the crowd goes wild.
My name's Norm Snively.
This is Norman Snively. He is the original owner of Airbud, and to establish that he's a bad person in a kids movie, he's an alcoholic, and implies he does more drugs. He's also mean and confrontational. And yeah, he looks like this, so you know he's the bad guy. Because that's how kids know. Kids seeing anyone with like brown hair and a blonde handlebar mustache are immediately like, yep, that guy's bad. That guy's bad juju. Yeah. Was that Dr. Shrek from Final Destination? I don't fucking know. I don't know Destination. I'm not a science computer. OMG, that's the guy from Green Mile? What is that clown jump scare? Yeah. No rules saying I can't throw more balls in the court mid-game. Actually, I think there's plenty of rules against that. Yeah. So, I like the Vine Boom that plays when the villain appears. Oh, let's hear it again.
My name's Norm Snively. I believe you got...
I thought you were joking. Oh my god, there's actually a Vine Boom.
My name's Norm Snively. I believe you got my dog.
Anyways, this is an awesome scene. No, Gatorade. That's not even in the same room. Airbud, Airbud, Airbud. So that's the greatest movie I've ever seen in my entire life. So now that we're all acclimated to Airbud, which we can all agree from that is the fucking greatest movie ever made, the original classic that started it all. Yeah, that's fucking great, right? Yeah, oh my god, we have 45 viewers here. I think that's the most I've ever had for a live stream. Holy shit. Oh my god. Hey, thanks all for coming. No rule saying I can't bring a whistle and blow it in random times at random times. Well, there's like the whole like don't yell fire in a crowded theater thing, so that applies to basketball too. Nothing in the rules say I can't yeah, don't complete that joke. Everyone Yeah, let's go Tony stream. Hell yeah. Anyways, we're gonna move on to Airbud's manager, which is legitimately my my actual screenwriting final that I turned in for a grade at college. This is what I've been doing. Yeah, so what I also want to I'll just establish, I've read this to a room of 20 people. There's like 14 characters. And obviously, if I just read this all myself, it would be a little bit difficult, like, getting the timing down. So I figured, why not have a special guest with there? But before we have a special guest, we got to introduce you to a new member of the family. So everyone, we all know and love Kevin. Everyone say hi to Kevin. He has vague social anxiety, so he's a little scared right now. Everyone say hello. Everyone say hi, Kevin. Hi, Kevin. Kevin's so sweet. Hi, Kevin. But Kevin, who's turning 2 years old next month, everyone, let's get excited. Yeah, 2 years old, sweet baby Kevin. Everyone is fucking pogging for Kevin. Let's go. He actually has, if you saw my community post a few weeks ago now, he has a baby brother. Everyone, let's say hello. I gotta move over here. Fucking shit, what did I hit? I hit the green screen, god damn it. Let's say hello. Ow, my fucking arm.
You're stuck on the green.
Am I stuck on the green screen? That's fucking awesome. Anyway, yeah. Anyways, you're about to see the new baby brother. Wheel him in. Everyone say hi to Kelvin. Yeah. It's Kelvin and Kevin. Yeah. So Kelvin he was born on June 2nd, so that makes him like what, 2 weeks old? He's only 2 weeks old. Yeah. So Kelvin's very wide, and he's currently adjusting to the miracle that is sight. And that's why he looks so fucking out of it. He also, right now, he doesn't know how to speak, but he knows how to use so that's how he communicates. He goes Kevin, of course, has his voice modulator that he uses from time to time. It's not booted up right now because he's still adjusting to the lights. So the little smiley face that the seam under the head makes it so good. That is so true. Like, look at that. It's like he currently has his mouth. He's constantly pogging. Kelvin Pogg's in the chat right now. Kelvin has seen the devil. Is their last name Klein? No, their last name is, should it be our last name or Syonide? Kevin Syonide. Kevin Kurji's Syonide is Kevin's full name. And Kelvin's name is Kelvin Turdsley Syonide. Turdsley, I thought, was the funniest name ever because it sounds like a British sophisticated guy. Kelvin makes me uncomfortable. Dude, he's only 2 weeks old. Please let him vibe. He really wanted to be on camera. He's so excited. Yeah. Hi to Kevin. He has fake social anxiety. Oh, no. He has vague social anxiety, not fake. No. That implies you the daddy. I'm the father of these chair children. At least Kevin. But Kelvin is technically not mine. He is related to Kevin. But you want to know who owns Kevin? God, that was perfect segue. You want to know who who is technically the parental guardian of Kelvin? You want to come out on screen? Everyone, I want you to react the same way you did for Kevin. Say hello to Alex, my sister.
Hello.
Yeah. Alex. Also,
yeah. I want to address the shirt now because it's the best shirt, and this is our matching Christmas shirt we bought.
Yeah, we bought identical. Oh, it's falling again. Ooh. Oh, yeah, my mic stand is a little, Alex Pog, look at that.
I'm the handy woman.
Yeah, if you don't know Alex, you definitely have seen her work. You want to know why? Because Alex proofreads every single video before it goes out.
I am part of every video, whether you know it or not.
Yeah, so if you want to be like, ew, women, which don't do that, just know that without Alex, my channel would not be nearly as good as it is.
Also, your mic stand is a piece of shit, Tony.
Yeah, well, it's also in the worst position possible. Yeah. Haven't heard you on speakerphone in a while. Yeah, because we don't live together.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, she was in the Corey video. Yeah, Alex was in the Corey video.
Twice.
Alex was in the Corey video.
Forget, you did like a Super Smash intro of me at one point in time, which was really funny. Because that was like my senior picture for graduating.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah, and also the very short-lived D&D town where we played Toontown with Dungeons and Dragons mechanics.
I hated that thing.
We filmed 2 more episodes and I never edited them. Because no one fucking watched them, and I hated editing them. You hated playing Toontown. The light fell again.
The light's possessed by the devil. It has fallen over 3
Alex,
times.
everything. What are you doing to the studio?
Trying to make it not fall apart.
Who'd win in a basketball match, Corey or Airbud? Airbud would wipe the fucking floor with Corey.
Corey wouldn't be interested in playing the game. He would be trying to make a deal off of everybody in the stadium by charging $20 a ticket to get in, and then every time you took a picture, it'd be another $1.
He would fucking do that.
Corey
yeah.
wouldn't care about the game. He'd be the guy on the sidelines trying to hustle the whole.
He'd be like, hey, concessions, $7 of popcorn. hey, don't hate the game, hate the player.
Yeah, that's
he would.
Impression.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, D&D Town sounds so fun. It is fun, but I played it with someone who doesn't like Toon Down.
I like it enough. I'll play it. I like the mini games more than the actual gameplay, but yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, about to make my own Kevin OC. I mean, honestly...
Go ahead. We also fixed Kevin up. Move your head so they can see. He's no longer branded.
He's no longer branded. Yeah, we're not giving free advertising.
No, they want to advertise Kevin. They're going to pay Tony for it.
Because... Oh, no, Kevin! He's crying!
Did you dent his eyeball?
No, you moved it up! You moved him up! He's crying! He looks so sad!
Wait, I can fix this. It's okay. Kevin's eyes are very... moldable.
This is Erica,
there.
by the way. Oh shit, what's up, Erica? Yo, we could play that. Our group, yeah. Yeah, okay. Corey would become the manager if he saw the profits. He would.
Yeah.
Yeah, Corey would try to market off Airbud. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He would make Airbud breed and then sell off his children to sports teams.
Oh, yeah, he would.
He would do that. That is Corey Baxter to a T.
Kevin's getting chopped.
Okay,
Ah!
I have to move my drink because anytime I try touching my drink, the light decides
Put the
to
ice.
jump.
Put the ice there because you're not drinking it.
Nope.
Yeah, Kevin's getting child abused. No, he's not. Kevin is loved. He is beloved. I make sure to take great care of him. Kevin is very happy to be home.
Kevin is a good chair.
Kevin is very good. Alex and Kevin used to have beef because Kevin used to run over Alex's feet.
Every day, I would try to move Kevin out of the way so I could get out of my spot, and he would run my toes over every time.
Yeah, and
Every time.
my whole reasoning behind that is that he was a blind child adjusting to sight for the first time.
I have forgiven him.
Yes, exactly. So we've moved past
Yeah.
it. Child negligence. I literally see Kevin every day. Literally, Kevin is also he's very good at hide and seek. He thought we were playing hide and seek the entire time I was at college. I also command him, hey, make sure nothing on my desk moves, and he stares at it like for 3 months. Nothing gets past him. He's great. I have beef with Kevin. Yeah, Casey has beef with a 1-year-old child.
Almost 2.
Yeah, Kevin is a sensitive soul. He is a sensitive soul. He's a little sweet baby child.
He likes to watch baseball, and he's afraid of cats.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, because our cats, every time we go on vacation or just leave for more than a day, our cat Hunter poops by Hunter's feet. Not Hunter. Hunter poops by Kevin's feet every single time. It does not matter. It's a random part underneath my desk, and poor Kevin shakes in his boots every single time that he sees Hunter approaching, and he goes, no, kitty, no, kitty, no. And then Hunter poops. It's so sad. Yeah, Kevin, don't blink if you need help. No, Kevin.
He can't blink.
He can't blink.
Neither of them can blink.
His eyes are surgically always open. He's always he's having a staring contest with with Mr. Camera. Yeah. So, with that fucking line. With that line, Corey would pull out the bone hand and Airbud would chase after it.
You're
God,
so right.
These are so many inside jokes that are
Go watch the Corey video.
Go watch
Just go do it.
Yeah, I got demonetized, of course, because YouTube hates small creators. But also, you can watch the Frenemies video that dropped 2 weeks ago now, I think. 2 weeks ago.
Frenemies is a train wreck, but it's very funny because we have the Jake rule now. Which, if you watch the Minutemen video, there's a reference to the Jake rule. And we use time travel to do that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. We used time travel to do it. I also totally didn't stockpile 3 videos in January and dropped them in February. March or April? What was the Minutemen video?
I don't know. It was a
and
while.
then fucking June. So, yeah, I did great. YouTube hates Corey in the house. Yeah.
I hate to see a girl boss winning.
Yeah, I need Kevin and Kelvin show. Don't we all? Don't. Hey, you know what? You're getting a little ahead of yourself.
That might be coming. It might not be coming.
Might
I'm
be
not gonna
coming.
say
But,
anything.
yeah, you know, they might be little baby chairs. Anyway, the Minutemen video was the best video on this channel. Thank you.
I begged him for years to do Minutemen because I loved that movie as a kid. And I'm really glad you did it because it's really funny.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
I don't know what that noise was.
I think Saf is down here behind the green screen, terrified of it. And if you don't know, Saf is our cat, so.
Yeah, Safi is our other cat. She's very scared. She's very big. She runs around all the time because she's so scared of everything. And she lays like what, 12 pounds?
12-ish. The vet diagnosed her as chunky. I swear to God, that's what our vet called her the one time.
She's chunky. as recommended by a veterinarian. And literally, Alex and I will be down here in the basement. Like, I'll be editing the video. Alex will be working on something that she's working on. And I shit you not. We will just hear all of a sudden, like, upstairs, like, and we're like, oh my God, I thought mom and dad were like out somewhere. Oh God, is there a man in our household? And then all of a sudden we'll hear the cat door.
She like slams it open.
She's looking at us like she just saw God. Every single time she runs down.
She sounds like a person walking around the house.
Yeah, that's the long-winded way of what I was saying.
Yeah.
God forbid women do anything.
Yes.
Yeah. Guys, can we get a pog for women? Yeah, pog for women,
Pog
everyone.
for women.
Pog for women.
Yes.
Pog. That's so stupid. All the movies y'all talk about are ones I never saw, so everything I know about them is from y'all, and I think that's beautiful. That's true.
That's awesome.
Also, I love how we're getting some yay women's in the chat.
Women.
Yay women. Yo, Syonide officially says women.
Pog.
Women pog. Anyways, we are going to go to the main event of this stream, Airbud's manager. Everyone, this is, like I said, my actual screenwriting final. I legitimately turned this in for a grade.
And he legitimately was panicking about it for about a week before it was due because he had no idea. And then he went, oh my God, Airbud's manager. And I went, do it.
Yeah, I pitched an entirely, because the way my screenwriting class went is that you had 3 scripts the entire way through. You had to write 2 5-page scripts, and then, actually, wait, no. Yeah, one was like a 5-page conversation piece where they're stuck in an elevator. Then the second one was, it could be anything you want. Testing your writing. Can you do conflict resolution? There's no limit on the characters. And then the final for our project was 10 pages. You could either write an entirely new thing, or you could just reuse what you did for the first part, the first script that you did, and turn that into a 10-page novel. I originally was going to do that with a way less funny. It was like a drama.
It was so boring.
It was very boring.
It was so boring.
Because
I told him not to do it.
I was trying to write dramas because eventually I would like to write something like that, something more serious. Because like I know I can write this kind of like humor, but I wanted to see if I could write something more serious. And then I did that, and I did okay. I think I got a good grade on it, but like it wasn't anything too special. And then I couldn't come up with anything for this final. Like, I had no ideas whatsoever. Literally everything was just not sticking. I didn't like any idea.
We came up with over 100 ideas, I think.
Yeah.
I would pitch something, he'd pitch something. We both went, no, that's boring. No, that doesn't work.
And then I went to my my notes app in my phone because I realized, okay, I write down every single idea I have, no matter how bad it is. Like for to show you like just an example of like actually we'll just go back to the main for right now because you need to see my webcam. To show you just an example of like a note from my phone. Pussy from a girl named Lorem Ipsum. I don't know what that means.
You don't, how are we supposed to?
Exactly. Yeah, like got your tongue, baby dies to asphyxiation.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't understand a thing, but good job. Yeah, we have, one more. Yeah,
How many do you have?
I have so many.
He's just scrolling away.
Yeah, like, my fake politician, Duncan Hernandez, and his campaign slogan, America runs on Duncan Hernandez. You see what I mean? I just have those.
This is so stupid, it's funny.
He's just so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Mom's back. Yo, what's up, Mom?
Mom, are you cheating at
Mom,
trivia?
don't cheat at trivia.
Don't cheat, Mom.
Our parents are at trivia right now.
We would be too if we didn't have this stream, and yes, we're that type of white people now. We go to trivia night.
Hey, trivia's awesome. We live in Ohio. What else is there to do?
Really not a lot.
Yeah.
Sorry, Casey, spoiler alert.
Yeah, I'd watch. You should make that one. Airbud, but has Patrick Bateman from American Psycho. As what? Like,
I don't care. I want to watch that.
yeah, America runs on Airbud. The Duncan one is great. Yeah. Hiding in bathroom. You're leaving Dad alone to answer trivia? Mom. Anyways, yeah, so as I was getting back to it, I found a note from April 29th, 2023 that I wrote at 10 p.m. and it's sports discussion roundtable, but it's about Airbud. Like, I don't know if you've ever been to like a restaurant, like a sports restaurant, and they have like the muted TVs of like the round table of like people yelling at each other about like
usually
sports.
like 20 screens.
Yeah, 20
You know,
screens.
it's one of those sports bars with every TV screen
Yeah,
known to man.
or like if you know Stephen A. Smith or like what Shaq's doing now. So basically that, and I wrote like an interaction between them. Like, imagine this is Stephen A. Smith, and then the other guy is like just a random guy. So. Michael Jordan left basketball and came back to prove he's that guy. Actually, wait, no, you should read the first sentence. I'll read the second sentence.
Okay. Michael Jordan left basketball and came back to prove that he's that guy. Michael Jordan is the GOAT for a reason.
No. He's not even the greatest player who switched sports. Airbud played basketball, soccer, baseball, and saved Christmas.
Airbud wins easily.
So that's just like an interaction I wrote, and I thought that was really funny, and I left it there. And then when I was trying to write, I immediately like, oh shit, yes, let's go with that. So I immediately started writing Airbud's manager because the sentence was really funny.
And it was the most fun thing to help write ever.
Yeah, Tony, are you running an Airbud cult again? I like the word again there.
Which is really funny because neither of us have actually seen the whole movie Airbud ever. Have you even seen parts of it outside of the trailer?
I'm gonna be real, I do not know. I've researched a lot, though.
The only part I remember from the real Airbud movie is near the very end of the movie where the creepy clown guy from the Green Mile, because apparently it's the same actor, he and this little kid stand on either side of a basketball court, the one outside that abandoned church, and the dog is in the middle. And they go, whoever the dog goes to is the one who gets to keep him. So they're both going, here, puppy, 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 here, Airbud, or whatever the dog's name is. I'm assuming the dog's name is legitimately Airbud.
Yeah, it's Airbud.
So
or Buddy,
going,
I think it's Buddy.
Buddy or Airbud, one of the two.
We'll just call him Airbud.
Come here. And
Come here, Airbud.
Eventually, the dog legitimately thinks about it. He thinks about going back to the abusive clown from what I remember.
Because we need tension.
So he's like, I don't know. And he goes with the kid, and then there's like 25 million Airbud movies. But yeah, that's the only part of the movie I remember.
Yeah, and that's the ending, which you spoiled, but also...
How many of us, after this are going to go watch Airbud?
No one fucking cares about Airbud, let's be real.
Airbud's what, as old as me?
Yeah, it's 1997.
Yeah, Airbud is literally 25 years old. Like, if you haven't seen it by now, you're not going to, probably.
I mean, I'm probably going to see every movie if this stream does well.
Yeah, we're probably going to watch all of them, including Space Buddies and Christmas Buddies. And
Did Airbud save Christmas, or was that the Air Buddies?
The Air Buddies.
Air Buddies saved
but
Christmas.
Wasn't Airbud like a cameo in it? He was in a cameo in one or two of
them. Josh Fram, the little boy from the beginning, is literally forgotten about after like the fourth Airbud movie.
He goes to like college and then never comes back. I guess. I think.
He was right there in the background as that happened.
He's coming for us. Also, I'm rotating the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Kevin, stop pushing me.
Calvin and Kevin are just playing.
They have too big of arms.
Anyways, let's probably get to the fucking reason people came to the stream.
The script already. We've dicked around for what, 36 minutes?
Yeah, 36 minutes.
Sorry.
So, and the funny thing is, I saw someone in chat write, hey, now we're finally going to read Manager, and it's like after 27 minutes, and now it's 36. Sorry, gamer. Who cares about the kid when you have a sports star dog? So true. I, for real, have never heard of these movies. Well, I'm so glad to introduce you to Airbud.
Welcome to early Disney Channel.
Yeah, this is the greatest movie ever made. So
also, I have to, like, sit up so I can see over the microphone.
So, this is, like I said, it's 11 pages, which blatantly disregarded the 10-page limit. And I asked my professor, hey, professor, I could not cut any more than 11 pages. Am I okay if it's really good? And my professor went, He literally was like, we'll see. And so, oh, by the way, I just need to show this silly man. I gotta put him at the front there. This is me and my screenwriting professor, John Marsh. Beautiful man. He wrote for The Proud Family, and he also wrote the best episode of The Proud Family, Hooray for Aisha. So I was mentored by a fucking god.
And I am very jealous because I watched The Proud Family when I was little and I went, no fucking way, that's awesome.
Hell yeah. Alright, cool. So, alright, here we go. We're about to read. So for...
Time to... get your dramatic reading on.
This is in script format. Written by Tony Mikulski. That's my name. Age 20, because that's my age. I remember one presentation for a different class. I left in age 20 on my presentation, and my professor, main film professor I had for the entire year was like, "Why'd you write age 20?" I'm like, "Oh, because I think it's funny." And he went, "You should stop doing that." And I just ignored that because fuck that. Anyways, oh yeah, you have to leave your email and your phone number.
What's the phone number?
That's some random Papa John's in Pennsylvania. Every single chance I get, I leave that phone number. So if someone's like, oh, I finally doxed him, I'm going to get his phone number and call him. Yeah, they're just going to be like, hi, welcome to Papa John's. What can you get? Yeah, so.
Road trip for Papa John's.
So real quick, as we, there's like 14 characters.
How are we breaking this up?
I feel like I should play Greg Beans.
Oh, you have to be Greg Beans.
All right. Do you honestly want to play every other character?
I can be everybody else.
Okay, cool. Do you want to do the action lens?
Should I?
Yes,
Okay,
you should do it.
I'll do that.
All right, so here we go, everyone. Settle down with some snacks. We're about to read an all-time classic.
Do you want me to read the title?
Yes.
Too? Okay.
Now, Casey just fucking sent 8-Ball. Don't do that.
Casey, we can't play
Casey, we
8-Ball
can't play
right now.
8-Ball. We're reading a script.
All right. Everybody ready? Here we go. Interior admin office day. We open on a montage of slow motion shots of sports arenas consisting of basketball, American football, and European football. This is shown as we hear a voiceover from an older gentleman, roughly in his 40s.
I mean, it's a dream of any sports manager, really.
The montage morphs to shots of volleyball and baseball arenas.
Watching the guy you represent step out onto that field, I've been honored to have that luxury for over 16 years.
We cut to a talking head of Greg Beans, 45, a man who is balding on the top of his head. He is wearing a black suit with a blue dress shirt and a red tie. He seems both tired yet energetic at the same time.
And to think that this all started because there was no rule preventing a dog from playing basketball.
We cut to a title card saying Greg Beans, Airbud's manager, with AC/DC's Back in Black playing over it. The design is the most obscenely masculine title card you can think of. Interior outside of Greg Beans' office, day. The camera focuses on Greg Beans from outside his office window. He is loudly yelling on the phone.
You have the gall to accuse me of not knowing what I'm doing? I've been doing this shit for nearly 2 decades now. I'll tell you what, I'll keep managing my client, and you should burn in hell.
I can't see it.
Sorry.
Greg aggressively hangs up the phone, immediately grabbing a pillow with Airbud's face on it from the inside of his desk, inside dress drawer, and screaming into it. Interior, Greg Beans' office, day. Greg Beans sits at his desk, looking a bit disheveled. Sitting off-screen is our interviewer, Stephen Mills, 28. Stephen has taken an interest in Greg and his story. I've noticed... you can't move.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I got excited.
I've noticed you've been talking a lot, taking a lot of calls this morning, and you've had a few heated discussions.
I wouldn't call them heated discussions. I would call them screaming matches, and I win every single one.
And what causes one of these screaming matches?
You see, as a sports manager, I have to manage my client and scope out young talent. Some of my colleagues think that's a little unorthodox, that my client is who he is.
Yeah, a golden retriever.
I prefer not to use such targeted language towards my client.
Oh, okay. There is an obscenely awkward pause between the two of them, as Greg looks dead at Stephen.
Apologize.
Interior, Greg Beans' car, day. Greg Beans and Stephen Mills are in Greg's car. Greg is speeding frantically down the highway. So where exactly are we headed right now?
You see, you're about to witness history unfold. There's been this little booger on TV who gets paid big money to shit on Airbud.
Are you referring to Duncan Hernandez? I forgot about this. Okay, here we go. Are you referring to Duncan Hernandez, the American sports columnist, commentator, and television personality best known for his work on the show Ball is Life with Duncan Hernandez, hosted by Duncan Hernandez?
Unfortunately, I am, kid. That rat bastard only targets Airbud just because he's not the same species as the other players, which is just some backwards horseshit. Like, get a grip, it's 2013. We're still policing who can play ball anymore?
We see Stephen look confused as Greg keeps trailing off about Airbud's flaws. His dialogue is completely muffled. I have never seen a man hold such a grudge. For those unaware, Duncan Hernandez and his opinions of Airbud have been aired publicly, raking millions of hits on platforms like YouTube and the new hit and here to stay forever social media app, Vine. We cut to a clip of Duncan's show with a YouTube overlay. It is the traditional layout of a sports commentary show with several hosts at the round table loudly and aggressively arguing. Duncan Hernandez is dressed sharply.
Sorry, the light was like blinding you.
I know, I'm really, really, really pale, so it makes sense.
Oh, Safi.
Steph, we're in the middle of reading a script.
All right, you be Duncan Hernandez. I'll be the other two.
Okay. Michael Jordan left basketball and came back to prove he's that guy. Michael Jordan is the GOAT for a reason.
He's not even the greatest player who switched sports. I'm telling you, Airbud played basketball, soccer, baseball, volleyball, and saved Christmas.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Everyone only thinks Airbud is good because he was playing against high schoolers.
They won with the power of friendship. You take that shit back right now.
she killed the impression.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know how to do Shaq.
I don't know either. We cut back to Greg in the car. He has clearly not stopped yelling.
Airbud is the most dedicated, the most talented, the most skilled, and you'd be the dumbest sack of shit if you didn't think he was the best boy out on that field. Michael Jordan's sons couldn't even handle the pressure of following in his footsteps. Meanwhile, Airbud's kids saved not only Christmas, but Halloween as well.
We see an image of Greg Beans with Airbud and his 5 children, which, by the way, one of them is actually called Buddha. I am sorry, class, and John Marsh, writer of Hooray for Aisha. I just had to interrupt the story to tell you this. Anyways.
That's true.
Exterior Studio H, day. Greg Beans illegally parks in an employee parking spot, turning to Steven and the camera crew.
You three can follow behind me. If they give you a hard time, just say you have a permit and that the producer gave you the green light.
Wait, so we're not even allowed inside?
Not with that attitude.
Greg storms out of the car, and the crew of 3 scramble to follow Greg as he walks with both confidence and aggression. A security guard stops the 4 in their tracks. Hey, you can't enter without ID.
We've been clear with the producer. He told us to come around back through this area. I don't know, my assistant should have handled this.
The security guard sighs deeply. Greg, you've been banned from the premises after you tweeted death threats to Duncan. Please turn around or I'll have to go get back up.
Oh, so we're just making shit up now. I've never so much as even uttered his name on television. I don't even follow him on Twitter.
That's because he was blocked by Duncan on Twitter. We cut to a montage of Greg Beans' all-caps tweets against Duncan Hernandez. Several expletives and sentences that don't need to be repeated show up on screen. As much as Greg argued with the guard, Greg Beans has been made infamous for a 72-hour Twitter rant against Duncan Hernandez after he called out Airbud for allegedly sniffing the other players' butts.
That did not get a laugh in the room.
Serious?
No, fucking silent on that line. Fucking silent on the Airbud's line.
That's so funny. We cut back to Greg Beans moping in his car with his arms crossed, looking like a petulant child. The same security guard is knocking at his window.
Scroll.
Oh. Dude, please, just roll down the window.
One more word out of you and I'm putting peanut butter over your eyes and letting Airbud's kids go to town.
The sound guy says nothing, seeming deeply disturbed. The camera guy and Steven look at each other. Please, just leave the lot. Please.
No.
Interior, Greg Beans' office, afternoon. Greg Beans is sat in his office with his head in his hands, seeming upset that his plan to confront Duncan didn't work. Greg, do you want to talk? Greg Beans says nothing. Steven looks at the camera crew, not sure what to do. Look, I know you're pretty upset you couldn't talk to him in person, but you two famously don't get along. I'm sure you could go through some sort of virtual interview, though.
You won't even respond to my emails.
I know, but maybe I can reach out to him and see what I can do. Greg looks up at Steven, looking like he's been crying for 30 minutes straight. His eyes are bloodshot.
You promise?
Yeah, buddy. I can do that. Greg gets up without saying anything, awkwardly hugging Steven. Steven looks at the camera guy in confusion and gives Greg a half-assed hug. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Interior, Steven's office, night. Steven is sat in his office, combing through emails and phone numbers, trying to get in contact with Duncan. The camera guy is in the same room as he finally gets on the line with John, Duncan's agent.
No, John is like very cartoonish. He's like, oh yeah, okay.
I mean, your resume is really something else. Everything's listed out, including their character flaw. I can definitely get you in contact with Duncan. Thanks for that.
Oh shit, I should have played John. Sorry.
You want to be John? Okay.
I mean, your resume is really something else. Everything's listed out, including their character flaw. I can definitely get you in contact with Duncan.
Thanks for that. What What's your name, by the way, for the documentary?
Of course. Oh yeah, I'm John Marsh. I wrote for the Proud Family. By the way, I had my professor read that line, and that got the biggest laugh because he had not read for anyone's fucking scripts. He refused to because he would make everyone else in the room read it. And I was just like, I don't care, Professor. You're reading for your role. I want to make this movie, someone said. Yeah,
me too.
I want to buy the rights to Airbud, but I was like, there's no way the price is that high. But then I remembered
It's owned by Disney.
It's owned by
going
Disney.
To be at least $1 million.
Yeah.
Like, they're not giving up an IP.
I mean, they got the Airbud company that we've now learned.
If it's still around, we have to look
Shit,
that up.
right.
Where were we?
Anyways.
Stephen hangs up immediately. We cut to a montage of Stephen and his crew driving to Duncan Hernandez's home. I had secured a meeting with Duncan Hernandez at his personal home, something I was not expecting. In fact, Duncan seemed very happy to let me and my crew come into his home.
Someone said Writer Duet is better than Celtics. Yeah, probably, but also Celtics is free.
I don't even know what the other one is.
I don't know what the other one is.
Duncan Hernandez, 32, sits down into frame in his big mansion. He checks his... I don't know how to pronounce that word, Tony.
Lavalier.
Lavalier microphone and adjusts his glasses. Hello, I'm Duncan Hernandez, host of Ball is Life with Duncan Hernandez, hosted by Duncan Hernandez.
Actually, let me be Duncan because Steven still talks to him.
Oh, okay.
Hello, I'm Duncan Hernandez, home of Ball is Life with Duncan Hernandez, hosted by Duncan Hernandez, which is hosted by me, Duncan Hernandez. I have a lot of opinions, but isn't that what TV is all about?
Perfect. So I have a few questions for you, starting off with, have you ever
Before we start, he's not with you, is he?
He?
The guy, you know, Mr. Beans. We cleared your vehicle, but I'm never too sure.
Okay. Oh, we just got some questions for him, but we did not tell him when or where. He's not with us.
Good. That's a huge relief. He's one crazy son of a bitch. I think he actually wants to kill me.
Duncan laughs as he seems more calm, looking at Stephen and posing naturally. It is, so my first question is, what is it that caused the rift between you and Airbud?
It's petty, I'll admit, but my son, Hernan, he really loves basketball. He's amazing at it, especially in high school. And he was being scouted out at this huge game against his team from Fernfield, Washington.
Duncan takes a deep breath, as if to keep himself put together and situated.
He was all set to get drafted for the Cleveland Cavaliers with LeBron James.
Sorry.
Why? During my monologue.
Sports a habit.
He was all set to get drafted for the Cleveland Cavaliers with LeBron James. But guess who impressed the scouts more that night after they broke little Hernan's ankles at the block? Airbud. My son lost to a goddamn dog, and I will not stand for it. Airbud can't even dunk.
All of a sudden, the windows explode as 5 golden retriever puppies sprint towards Duncan Hernandez.
Kill him, motherfucker!
Duncan gets up as the 5 golden retriever puppies dogpile
this
him.
one, you be that one.
Duncan screams as he starts punching the dogs off of him. They keep biting it violently.
This is for calling my father an uncut mutt.
This is for calling my dad a bad boy!
My name is actually Buddha. Can you believe it?
The camera crew and Steven pull Duncan away from the dogs, trying to save him. Greg Beans has an electric fly swatter and a look of murder in his eyes.
You finally dare to show your face. What the hell is wrong with you? I've been doubted by you and everyone for decades! I'm sick of taking it! You will finally get to see the consequences of your actions!
Greg starts running towards screaming fairly as he trips over the puppy Buddha, which is still a real name. Greg opens his phone, seeing the name Airbud on the other line. He gulps, hitting accept.
You be Airbud. Hey, buddy!
I just heard you sicked my kids on Duncan Hernandez, B-list sports commentator!
I mean, I wouldn't say sick.
Don't even try to lie. One of my kids posted it to their Vine account. These 6 seconds of you falling are so embarrassing. I just can't do it anymore.
What do you mean?
We're done. I found a new manager. You're unstable and a wreck. You're bad for the brand. Goodbye, Greg Beans.
Airbud, wait, but we haven't even gotten to the plot of the Super Buddies yet!
Airbud hangs up. Greg Beans is in shock. He collapses to the floor, even more than he already was. Hey, Greg, are you okay?
I was put on this list! I was put on deserve to be a laughingstock, and if that's my purpose, I'll go out on my own terms!
Greg Bean tases himself with the fly swatter repetitively. He keeps saying
Ouch.
ouch in a very
Ouch.
normal tone.
Ouch.
The fly swatter
Ouch.
is severely ineffective at hurting Greg.
Ouch.
The sound guy keeps trying to grab it from Greg. Greg, give it!
No.
Greg. They look at each other with a mad frown. Give it.
No.
Security!
Security!
Duncan gets his security to escort Greg, the puppies, and Steven's camera crew off the premises. CCTV footage plays over Steven's ending monologue. It's really heartbreaking to think that power could go so easily to one's head. He was the manager for a dog. A talented dog, but still a dog. Sure, Airbud hung out with Dennis Rodman, but that's not enough to justify losing your mind. We see a clip of Greg Beans being put into a police car, yelling something unintelligible at the officers. I think we can all learn something from Greg. No matter how famous, how successful, and how much money you have, Airbud's third son is still named Buddha.
The end.
The end.
Yay! Yeah. So that's 11 pages. If you don't remember, it was 10 pages. That was a full 11 pages. Not even like going like a little bit. Literally at the bottom of the fucking page. Yeah. So that was.
But we cut so much to make it fit on 11 pages that we couldn't cut anything else and not have it be.
What
it
else?
wouldn't be funny.
What did we cut?
We went more into detail about like Duncan Hernandez's history. I think you I thought you listed out some of the
I listed out like
and stuff.
Yeah, maybe some of the tweets.
Oh, you had him read some of his tweets. That's what it was. We cut out.
Yeah, but and I saw like a lot of people like weren't even chatting because they were so enamored and like spellbound by like by the writing of Airbud's manager. Disney, hire this man. Yeah, we get in a lot of clapping emoji. Everyone clap emoji right now.
Clap emojis.
Kevin and Kelvin. Wait, Alex, move over for Kevin and Kelvin. Kevin and Kelvin enjoying it. Yeah, they enjoyed it. Prime short film length. Yes.
Honestly, yeah.
I would love to make this into a reality, but I don't know how to fucking do it. This is incredible.
You should do it as like your senior thesis project.
I could. Because senior theses for my university are the final project you work on. Like, it's the big thing that you do. And usually you have to direct them. So Airbud's manager would be crazy. Yeah, I'm invested. Yeah.
It's such a good script. Like, it's so funny.
Yeah. And I remember, because...
Why did the quality go significantly down?
I don't know. Check out... It's probably the bandwidth.
I don't know.
Alex has the stream up on her computer just to make sure that it's going good. No, Alex, click the settings of the stream itself.
Oh, it's on auto.
Yeah.
That would be why it went bad.
We need to commission an animatic and make a live action for thesis.
Yo.
Holy shit. That would be amazing.
That would be excellent.
Yeah.
A 90-page version. Yes.
90. What would I do for the 90 pages? Because it's already so good and tight. I can't imagine making that longer.
Play-by-play roundtable discussing Airbud's final game.
Oh.
Or you could go into the whole like space buddies, super buddies. Because as far as I know, the dogs are superheroes.
I don't even know.
They also went to space, which I don't think is safe, but then again, there were animals that went to space.
There were some other ideas, like one of them was that like one of Greg's colleagues was like, maybe you should try casting like, I don't know, maybe you should try drafting like, I don't know, a human. Or like
Yeah.
the line was, maybe you should try drafting, I don't know, a high schooler. and then he was gonna like flip out, like, because it was the pointed language of using a dog. Yeah. Nah, 90 way too much. Comedy better tight, especially for this one note bit. Yeah. It really is. Like, Airbud's manager, he is the goat of sports. And I feel like it just wouldn't be as magical.
Like
And you also can't make it shorter. You can't make it shorter.
No, it's not funny if we cut stuff from here on out.
Because everything leads into everything. Like, the whole Vine throwaway gag at the beginning literally sets up for Airbud finding, like, Greg Beans getting fired because one of the kids posted it to their Vine account. If I just randomly said that wouldn't make any sense.
No.
Yeah. 90-page version has a where are they now for all the Air Buddies. Like, we spend like 15 pages for each one. That'd be hell.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah. So...
Or you could just make it like 2 hours of him getting mauled to death by the puppies.
It's like a
Like
fucking
a horror
thriller.
movie. Yeah.
Yeah. Chekhov's Vine. That's so true. It's literally Chekhov's line. It's literally 79 pages of credits rolling. It's going at 1 mile an hour.
The slowest credits ever.
Yeah. Yeah, Aiden also really wanted Airbud to go to the strip club with Dennis Rodman.
Yes, that was true.
I wanted that too, but the only way I could fit it in, because I couldn't add more pages, because then 12 pages I couldn't justify. 11 I could, 12 I couldn't.
No.
Dennis Rodman, though. Airbud hung out with Dennis Rodman, but that's not enough to justify losing your mind. Yeah.
I still don't know who Dennis Rodman is.
15 pages for each puppy, and then Buddha is just... and then just... Buddha is still named Buddha. Yeah. But... So, I will be real. This got infamous in my class, because for the final project, everyone started making references to Airbud and Buddha, because, I used it right spacing for the Airbud Buddha's thing, and it became a huge meme. And the thing to where everyone would like just as a throwaway line be like, "Hey, dude, have you heard Airbud's third son is named Buddha?" Because everyone is trying to like make like these morals with their thing. And I remember I originally was gonna try and write a moral, but Alex was like, "Oh, come on!
It's so boring.
It's
Too
so
funny. He's good at comedy. Comedy is Tony's like perfection thing. That's the thing he's good at, and he should do it more. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's so funny. It's so funny.
Yeah.
I couldn't keep a straight face when he was writing it, let alone reading it. So.
Exactly. Here's an idea. Make a video about using ChatGPT to create a new Buddies film script and contact Disney trying to sell the script to them. I mean, I clearly already wrote it. I don't need ChatGPT.
ChatGPT couldn't make Greg Beans.
ChatGPT couldn't make Greg Beans, which is, by the way, the funniest name I've ever heard in my life. Not because I came up with it. I didn't come up with Greg Beans. I misheard my friend talking about a different professor, Beans. And my one professor, they were talking all about it, and it's like, oh yeah, I forget the guy's first name. What's his first name? And my friend Brendan was working on something in front of me, and he just slowly looked up and looked at our professor and just said, Greg. And I started dying laughing because I put... my professor looked at me and was like, why are you laughing so hard? And I said legitimately, through tears of laughing, this dude named Greg Beans. Yeah. Oh my god. Is the Airbud movie where his kids are born? There's 6 of them, but in the Buddies movie, there's only 5 kids. I feel like there's comedy potential there. Yeah, one of them died.
No, one got kidnapped. That's the whole spin-off movie.
And they didn't care enough to find him.
They didn't.
Yeah, because if it was Buddha, I would just keep referencing that his name is Buddha.
But what if he's not the third son? What if there's the oldest one is the one they kidnapped?
Ooh.
So
I don't know.
Buddha's actually the fourth son.
His name is still Buddha.
His name would still be Buddha.
Yeah. Also, you're lucky you never had my lecturers. We had to make a documentary with a max runtime of 5 minutes, including titles and credits. What?
How can you have a documentary that short?
What are you fucking documenting? Like an hour? What the fuck?
So
That's like a
slow.
David Dobrik vlog.
Like, hey guys, here's your vlog. Anyways, gotta go. Title and credits are 3 hours. Bye.
It's like the way I would do that is I would just do like a video like imagine my Corey in the House video, like it's the same, and then at 5 minutes exactly, like it just cuts off whatever sentence I'm on, and that's the ending. It just says credit.
Yeah.
Oh my
Way
god.
around it.
Yeah, we'll move back to Maine there. Oh, there's my professor.
That's not Maine.
Yep,
That's
there.
Corey in the House.
Yeah.
Not Corey in the House. Proud Family.
That's Proud Family.
God, now I want to watch Proud Family.
Wow,
I
you
haven't
just
seen that in years.
you looked at a black
No,
person
we were
and
talking
said
about
Corey in the House
earlier, and I was thinking about what if Corey stole the first Airbud child
and tried selling
and
it.
tried peddling him off for money. Like, that's where my brain's been at since you said there was one missing.
I know, right? Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know what else to do here because we kind of read it.
Yeah, I can go back off screen. I feel like my point here is done.
Yeah.
So,
Wait, do you want to get up and have everyone like pog at Kelvin again?
sure. I will pocket Kelvin.
Alec, are you?
Bye.
Oh, you're not coming back on screen. Everyone,
Do
let's.
you want me to?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna be 2 feet to the right.
What if you like walked off and then like stayed off there for a minute and then came back awkwardly?
I don't want to because I'll knock the green screen over.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, well, everyone. Aiden wrote bye, Alex. So.
Okay, I will. We are
Hug.
rolling out of here.
All right.
Peace out.
Yeah. All right. Bye,
I'm
Alex.
going 2 feet to the right.
Wait, no, keep Kelvin.
I need a chair to sit
Well,
on.
everyone still needs to say goodbye to Kelvin.
Oh, he can't understand English yet.
Yeah. Everyone, yeah, so wait, I'll actually get up myself too. I don't know if I don't think I can.
Can't go anywhere. There's no room. Tony's melting. Oh no.
Yeah, so here's Kevin and Kelvin. They're having so much fun. Everyone, like, Kevin's little brother here, he's so silly. Love him. He doesn't know English yet. He's been alive for 2 weeks. And he is currently witnessing just the glory that is life. He's like so excited. There was also like a video. I didn't put the video on my computer to play on stream, but oh yeah, everyone say goodbye to Kelvin. Bye, Kelvin. Bye, Kelvin. Yeah. Who said that? I'm moving back, sorry. So, but yeah, the first day we were giving Kevin new eyes, because if you've noticed, he has new eyes, and also the whole rebranding thing, because free advertisement and whatnot. But Kelvin, not Kelvin, sorry Kevin, you got him, such a goober. Kevin has new eyes, he has new face, he has new eyebrows. He's just a beautiful baby. One day I'll replace Kevin so I get to smell the back of Tony's neck all day. Please don't do that. The way it works with Kevin is that Kevin was born a chair. He knows that this is what he's supposed to do. Kevin needs to get his eyebrows done. Kevin has great eyebrows. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Get another chair, name it Buddha. I'd have to explain that so many times that I'm not going to do that. Because people will be like, oh, he named his chair Buddha? That's weird. That's cringe. Let's cancel him on Twitter because, that's how people do. Yeah. A chair named Buddha. Yeah. I could name it Buddha. It might be his middle name. Airbud Buddha. We have Kevin, Kelvin, and Airbud. Air Kevin. Yeah. Tony was Buddha in The King and I. Oh my god, no. No, that's lore now. Fuck. Shit, I have to tell the story now. Yeah, I was in my fucking middle school that I went to. I shit you not, was fucking Buddha in a play. Me, you're looking at the white guy from Ohio. I played fucking Buddha. Buddha! I played Buddha! And not only that, I was in first grade. They fucked over a first grader. They made him commit a racism. He didn't even know what that was at that point. That well, at least. Was getting my PC fixed. What did I miss? I think you missed the entirety of the script. But you know what? I'll probably post a VOD of this. So, it'll be fun. Catholic school will be wild in Ohio. That is true. The King and I played by like all white people. Yeah, it's like a very Asian film, right? Very Asian play.
It takes place in like Thailand, I think.
Yeah, it takes place in.
They had us. Okay, I gotta come.
You gotta come back. Okay, you gotta come. Because Alex was in this play too.
So okay, hold on.
Buddhist isn't all of us, Tony. It's
Coming
okay.
back.
Yeah, Kelvin is back. Everyone.
All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. I gotta spill the tea on this. Okay, so we were in The King and I. I was in 7th grade, and you said a first grader? Are you sure?
I think it was first grade or second grade.
Hold on. Let me turn off the audio so we don't hear our.
It was first or second grade.
You weren't 2nd grade. You were either first.
Then it was
or
first. It was
kindergarten.
first.
So.
Because I remember the other kid, Adam.
The plot of The King and I, for those who don't know, is it supposed to be spinning like that?
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. That's
okay.
fine.
Basically, the plot of The King and I is this white school teacher whose English goes to either like Thailand or Siam. It's like somewhere in Southeastern Asia to be she's hired by the king, and I was one of the 50 million wives, and I mean that literally. There were probably they had casted like about 50 wives. We were kind of like the chorus, but it was implied that the king had all these wives. So all these white Catholic schoolgirls have eyeliner out to here, which I guess it's theater makeup, but still, in retrospect, it was very, very, very racist.
Which is perfect because this Fox Machine just posted, my public preschool made us dress up like Chinese people for a play. They painted the racist eyes on us. I'm not kidding. This happened in my past. Hey, you know what?
It happened to us, too.
It happened to us. This can happen to anyone.
Can you pull up Dad's Facebook? I know pictures are on his Facebook.
I'm not giving people ammo of that.
No, but Tony was Buddha because there's a play inside the play. So little Tony was Buddha in the play inside the play. And they had him wear like a gold donut on his head. Did Mom just send that picture?
No, I have this photo because I downloaded it.
You can show that one. It's not that. It's so pixelated you could barely see it.
Yeah. So
that's the picture.
That's a photo. I'm cutting off my dear mom just because I don't want to show off my dad. Unfortunately, I have to show off my dad. Sorry, Dad. This is when we were all still in our trying to glow up, period.
Oh, and they also spray painted every kid's hair that wasn't dark enough to pass as Asian hair. I swear to God, he got spray painted.
I did. I forgot that's why.
Every kid that was blonde or like any hair color other than mine was dark enough. I didn't have to get mine spray painted, but anything lighter than my hair color, you had black hair dye spray paint all over your head to make you look Asian. And like, why did they not cast like any of the Asian kids in our school? I mean, there weren't a lot, but like they didn't cast like any of them in this play.
Wait, none of them?
No, because it was 8th grade and 7th grade were like the lead roles and stuff.
And then first grade, me and one other first grader were
they
just
had first grader, kindergarten, and I think there was maybe one or two second graders that played like the little kids in it. Because, like, I don't know why Buddha was played by you. Honest to God. Why was the little kid Buddha instead of, like, one of the older kids?
So they could throw the blame onto a first grader.
Everyone sang at him, praise to Buddha.
Praise to Buddha. This is core memory.
I had to do this. Because also, that was the fun thing. As one of the 50 wives, we literally had to kneel on the stage, hardwood stage, for about 2.5, 3 hours. I mean, we got up between scenes, but basically we kneeled there for the whole freaking show. And then we had to keep our hands like this, and we danced like this. It is very, very racist in retrospect. How did they let
Someone directed this. Some white woman.
Our play got awards and stuff because it was said everyone was like, oh, this is like one of the best plays by like a middle school in like the city or whatever. Because like, they're like, these are better than a high school play. And I'm like... we didn't know it was bad at the time because we were little, but like, holy shit, in retrospect, why the fuck did they make us dress like that?
Yeah.
Like, they could have done it and not been racist.
Like, you didn't need to do this part. We didn't need this part. We didn't need that part.
I remember part of the King and I plot. The play inside the play is Uncle Tom's Cabin. I swear to God. I'm trying to remember this.
Did they have a fucking challenge to write the most racist play possible?
Because the one line was, blessed little Eva. And, like, that was one of the characters. And then, like, Eliza, like, jumps across the river or whatever. And then the one died. I don't remember who died. I think little Eliza? No, Eva. Eva died because she fell in the river or something, I think. And then that's when you came out as Buddha. Because she died and went to Buddha.
That's what I'm gonna be real. I remember, like, just being, like, there was curtains for this. It keeps getting worse, I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember, like, nothing of this. But I just remember, like, I was about to come on stage, and they open up the curtains, and I just see fucking nothing. Like, it literally pitch black. And I'm like, I hear, Eta Buddha, Eta Buddha. And I remember, like, I don't remember getting off the stage. I don't remember on the stage.
Then the curtains closed and then we all walked off.
Buddhism doesn't even work like that.
No, it really doesn't. School be wild and like yes. Also, your message on Instagram. I'm not saying psych. It's real.
This is real. This is all 100% real.
100% real. I kind of forgot about this. Like
Buddha isn't like God. Yeah, tell that to the racist middle school.
Yeah, who the hell like adapted this movie into a play, into a middle school play for little white Catholic kids?
Not even like not even like majority, like almost all white kids. Like almost every single person there was white. Maybe a few like Mexicans. That's it. Maybe a few Mexican people.
I didn't have Mexican people in my class. My class was like 90%. I think it was like 99.9% white kids. No, there were 2 people who were adopted from Russia. That's our diversity in my class.
Mine was 1 Mexican kid. And oh wait, no, we had a black kid too.
No, the grade behind me there were Asian kids.
Literally, gentrification. It was gentrification. The class.
Yeah.
You expected a Catholic school to know Buddha, a white Ohioan Catholic teacher. That's who. Hell yeah. Yeah, people are gonna be like, dude, what the, like, they're like,
I feel like our music teacher, I don't know if she was white or not.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I just love the thought of like someone who is like still kind of new. They're like, oh, I like the Corey in the House video. Oh, I'll check his stream. I didn't know he streamed. And then we're talking about, I role played as Buddha.
Like you You auditioned for it and everything.
Well, I was like, oh, I want to be in the play.
Yeah, because I was in it and I was already going to be staying after school for like 2-3 hours. So mom was like, well, if I could get both of them in, I wouldn't have to drive twice. And by mom, I mean grandma at that point. She was driving us. So, yeah, it was just economical for him to be in the play too.
Economical, plus it gave me a very funny story.
Yeah, and that was deep during the 2008 recession, right? No, right after that? Hold on, wait. No, 2011.
LARPing is Buddha.
2010, 2011 was when this was.
I'm
Somewhere
that new.
around there.
I'm that new person. Hello, thanks.
Hello, sorry you're confused.
This should be proof that you should stay.
What the hell? No, that because yeah, it was. Was it in the fall or in the spring?
It doesn't fucking matter. It was like
All right,
spring.
2011 is when that shit happened.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And
you were a kitty when you were 7. Oh,
is there a
also
video proof of this?
There was a DVD. Our parents did not buy the DVD. But one thing that was, one funny story.
I feel bad for the northern kids moving to the south and the whiplash they get. Yeah, that was me. Because I mean, I got better in high school because, you know, you get exposed to more people. Mm-hmm. And then college, it's just, I went to a film school.
All right, they said track it down. Give me 2 minutes because I feel like someone did upload it to YouTube.
Oh, no.
I feel like they did.
We got to be careful with this.
It's probably private by now.
Oh, hopefully, because I don't want people finding out where I went to middle school.
No, I'm not dropping that lore because that place is the worst.
Yeah, fuck that place. They sold DVDs of the play? Yeah, they did, I think.
Wait, we have the shirt somewhere.
Oh, we do, yes, but it has our name.
You already have shared your name.
Yeah, but not yours.
Bitch ass, you've called me by my first name on the stream and they already know your last name. No, that's Bob's name according to Grandpa.
Yeah, exactly. Long story there. I forgot that this fucking loop of Airbud's trailer is literally a minute long.
Julie Andrews was in The King and I, apparently.
Oh, fuck yeah. Good for her.
Also, no, they seem to have taken it down. Actually, let me look up the school.
Wait, go back down. Why you shouldn't go to blank?
Where?
Oh,
why you shouldn't go to fill in the blank. That's a city in Scotland. So.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
But
do
yeah.
They have a YouTube? No.
Oh, they do, but it's some random guy and every video is unlisted.
Yeah, no, because this is not.
Yeah, I'm sure we had it on like VHS or something.
No, they sold DVDs and mom and dad didn't want to pay like $20 for a shitty video. It was really bad quality video. Like it
They
was
made the
really
right call.
pixelated and it was out of focus.
They charged $20.
It was expensive. Hold on, I'm trying to think. Do I have more pictures?
Doesn't matter.
I deleted my Facebook, so I don't got any of the pictures.
Doesn't matter. Everyone in this chat learning how Catholic grade schools plays in Ohio work is funny to me. Out here with merch to make money off children.
No, we also had to buy our own shirts that we all signed, which the shirts were actually kind of cool.
Southern elementary schools love putting on racist plays.
But that doesn't surprise me.
$20.
Racist.
It's 20. I'm not racist, but $20 is
$20 for an hour. No, it was an experience.
Mm.
But the one
we should do a poll. Are we racist for that?
We were we didn't know. We were little kids. Like the oldest was Southern.
You guys keep saying Southern, but only mentioned Midwest states.
That's because we're Ohio.
Well, yeah, we're talking Ohio.
Yeah, we're from Ohio. We're in Ohio. He goes to school in Georgia.
Yeah.
So that's the closest to the South besides going to Disneyland, going to Disney World.
Yeah.
You've spent more time in the South than I ever have. So.
True. My school did a Kwanzaa play that they cast all the black kids in the drama in.
What does a Kwanzaa play even entail? Like,
I didn't even know that
existed.
existed.
What's the plot of a Kwanzaa play? Like, I don't know anything about Kwanzaa. I feel bad about that. Like, I should know more about it, but I don't.
I don't, because I'm not Jewish.
That you know of.
I know of?
I don't know. Great grandpa was
Fuck.
adopted. Here's some more Tony lore. We don't know what we are because great grandpa got adopted, so we're not Polish, but our last name is.
Yeah. Ooh, make shirt merch with I played Buddha and all I got was this lousy shirt on it.
The shirts actually slap, though. I actually do like those shirts. Too bad they don't fit. But...
Me and B, our mutual friend, wrote a Kwanzaa song together. I do not recognize this B name. I'm going to be real.
Aiden, you have to send that to us.
Aiden, yeah, you have to send that to me.
I want to.
I don't know who that person is. Ohio, the shirt pocket of the U.S. That is true.
Yeah, we look like that.
Yeah. I'm in the South all my life, and at this point, I'm used to it. So I'm glad I could expose you to a fun, not racist comedy.
People about what Kwanzaa Oh, I get it. Okay, yeah.
Oh.
No, Kwanzaa isn't Jewish. I know that.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry.
Did you say it was Jewish?
Maybe.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Hey, I'm exposing that I'm a little silly Billy.
Oh, this child is the same child that thought you only could use candles once.
Yeah, because in my
will say
defense,
that.
I couldn't relight one. I tried for like 5 minutes and I couldn't relight it. I was like, oh, I guess it just doesn't work. I guess it's a one-time use. I also thought Mexico was part of South America because it was underneath America.
Yeah, that's true. You did think that.
In my defense, that just makes sense.
Oh god. No, I keep getting distracted. The one other funny story from that play, from the racist play we were in, was, so basically the way it's laid out is the stage goes up.
Airbud. Sorry.
There's no trash can over there.
Usually there is.
But so the way the stage is set up is that it points outwards towards like the gymnasium. So
Yes.
like all the bleachers and stuff, you can sit in the bleachers and watch the show.
Yes.
So, but the stage itself is part of the cafeteria. And inside the cafeteria, there was a supply/utility closet with like the water heater and stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
And backstage, while people are on the stage, one of the kindergartners was very, very he had 2 lesbian moms, and he was very, very, very flamboyant.
Oh, I remember
I love
this.
this kid. His name was Jack, and he was the funniest kid because his one quote was, "Theater before school," and that's how he said it all the time. That was his favorite thing. But the one guy who played one of the guards of the palace, he got locked in the utility closet during the show. And the little kindergartner Jack, the flamboyant one, came running to me and my friend and wailed to us that Josh got killed in Narnia. Narnia being the closet because some of the other kids were telling him he was in Narnia. And meanwhile, the kid who was my age is locked in the utility closet. And then we had to get him out without any of the adults knowing during the show. So, what do we want from Graders? For those who don't know, Graders is the best ice cream chain in the state of Ohio.
Oh, it's amazing.
I will fight you on that, and if you say Jenny's is better ice cream, have fun with your listeria.
Yeah, Jenny's sucks ass. There's no normal flavor.
disgusting.
Oh, I like my artisanal like Blackwood cockroach flavor. That's like how you.
Oh, the nativity scenes? Yeah, he was Joseph.
Oh yeah, I played in the fucking nativity scene
Advent
twice.
Program from hell.
I played that
Fucking
3
hate that.
times.
Oh, we should do the Graders order before we forget.
Who said that? Excuse me.
Half peach in a cup, 1 scoop, please, Mom. And yes, we're using a live stream to order ice cream.
I'll do black raspberry in a cup, please, Mom. I'll do 2 scoops because you know what? We've had a fun live stream.
Yeah, I'm just doing 1. And Ohio memes. I'm starting to get it. Okay.
Well, we live in it.
So a lot of the memes about Ohio having nothing and all that stuff would be better applied to like Montana or Idaho because there's really no one out there. Everyone just likes to hate on Ohio because we're fun and have corn.
We also have a low cost of living, so please stay out.
Yeah, don't come here. Stay out.
Stay out. We don't want you.
I want to be able to kind of afford an apartment/house one
Yeah.
day.
I was a camel in our nativity play.
How the hell did that work?
How are you a camel?
Like, did you have to like be on all 4s, or like did you just have like the costume? Because like in my kindergarten play, I think I was a fox, and I literally just had like really shitty plastic headband and like a tail. I think, but that was my costume.
Fucking furry.
This is a low cost.
Well, compared to like California,
compared
Florida,
to New York, where I lived for a while, yeah, this is cheap.
Georgia.
So cheap.
Guess who I wasn't cast in my primary school's nativity play?
Me neither. It's okay. I didn't get cast in that.
Yeah. I played Joseph, and apparently like my head dress fell off. I had a costume and was on all 4s.
Dude,
what the
was your
fuck?
school? Like,
That's
what?
fucking crazy.
And if you haven't caught on by now, Alistair's my friend. Like, we know each other in real life, so this is fucking hysterical.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, not beating the silly Billy allegations. That is so true.
No, that is our trivia name, though.
Isn't Ohio a red state, though? Yeah, there's so much blood.
We're a swing state,
We're a swing state, and also, what is the thing? Like the
Put it this way.
voting state? Deciding state?
Yeah, swing state.
Swing state.
That's what we are. We swing both ways, and we're one of the determining states. But the way it works is that if you're in any of the cities, let's go with the C's, Cincinnati, Columbus, Cleveland, and then I guess you could count Toledo, probably. That's the only other big-ish city. all those are all Democrat and blue. Everything corn country where there's barely any people is red, but the way that our districts are drawn and gerrymandering, Ohio can swing red just as easily as it can swing blue.
Hell yeah, that's Alex's history
I did a
degree.
whole presentation on gerrymandering freshman year of undergrad, and I got selected for going on to a speech contest. I told them, fuck no, I have social anxiety. So, hi.
When I was in kindergarten, we did like a fake marriage between the letter Q and the letter U, and I was like a circus performer or something.
Fuck?
That sounds like a dream you had.
I mean, I get it if you're teaching, like, how to spell stuff, because Q is almost always followed by U, so I guess that makes sense, but, like, circus performers at weddings?
Yeah.
Oh, they also roleplayed the crucifixion of Jesus. Yes!
That's so
we
sick.
did that. 8th grade at our middle school, you did that. The whole 8th grade class had to do it. And who were you in yours?
For which one?
For the passion play.
Oh God, I don't fucking.
thought
I was Jesus.
No, you
no,
weren't.
I was a soldier who nailed Jesus to the cross.
Yeah, you killed Jesus.
I killed Jesus.
I was the one.
There's a timeline where I killed Jesus.
I was the one lady who discovered that Jesus wasn't in his tomb or whatever. So it was, we literally went around the entire campus of our school, and like each place, like the lobby of our church was where the Last Supper was. Inside the church by the baptismal font was where Jesus prayed before the night he got traded with Judas. And then
Like a baseball team?
Yeah. The altar was where he got crucified, and then to the left of that was where the tomb was. And then, but they also at one point did it downstairs in Parish Hall, which was basically just like a big old empty hall that they used for like events. Because I remember it being down there at some points, because every year you had to go see the play. Your class would get out of school to do it. You'd be like, okay, now we're going to go watch the Passion play. And
It's
you
the
had to go-
same fucking play every year.
And
There's no variation. Which I get it, like, it's been set in stone for, like, thousands of years, but still, they have no different interpretations. It's the same story
and the
beats.
same costumes that they don't wash. Imagine 8th graders scared and nervous to be performing in front of other students and their parents that come for this for some fucking reason, and they don't wash it. They all stunk. All those costumes smelled so fucking bad. Oh my god.
I remember one year I was like in the benches, like the church pews or whatever, and I don't think it was like a kid who would perform it. They need to give Jesus a gun or something. That would be awesome. But sorry, I remember just some random guy, just like as he's watching it, he throws up in the church pew.
No.
He literally puked. Like he just leaned over.
Oh my god.
Like the play was put on pause for a little bit to make sure he was okay.
Wait, I can get a picture of you as Pontius Pilate. No, not Pontius Pilate.
The soldier?
The soldier. Dad has it on his Facebook, I think.
Oh god.
Can I even get into Facebook if I don't have an account anymore? Or did they change that?
I don't fucking know.
Because I deleted my account.
Yeah. Crucifixion play with a twist where he doesn't come back this time. Oh, so just murder.
Hold on, I'm looking up our dad on Facebook.
I was the curtain puller for an all-female Cinderella in middle school, and the whole crowd was silent except for when we did crew walk and my friend Malik gave me a standing ovation. Also, my light died over here.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Also,
The stream's
a lot of
almost
people
over.
have Dad's name, and I can't find Dad.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
That's reassuring.
No picture.
Don't say.
I'm not saying Dad's name.
Yeah, he's
But,
Pontius Pilate.
Pontius Pilate.
Pontius Pilate.
So, I forget what I was saying. But
For a parade, I, Very White, had to walk behind a ton of Colombian dancers while holding a Colombian flag for like a mile. I have zero Colombian heritage.
why did they pick you then?
Dude, shout out Colombia. Shout out my friends Pablo and Carlos. Those are real names, by the way. Don't think I'm just making up those names.
I know they're real people.
They're
I've
real
talked to
people.
them on
They're
the
great
phone.
people. Hello, hi Quentin. Like you're kind of here at the tail end of
This
this.
is the end of the stream. You've kind of missed a lot, including us talking about Buddha.
But I will be uploading the VOD as soon as I can to Syonide 2. So that's gonna be great. The Bible, but epic. So true. Yeah. Also, real quick before sorry I'm late. It's okay. Don't worry.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. Our middle school had people from kindergarten to 8th grade, so we had to literally give it like 7 times. sometimes they would have the same, like, oh, here's all the second and third graders, but usually it was just the one grade at a time. So that was fun.
In my school, every year, the entire kindergarten grade toured around the school with a dragon for Chinese New Year. That's kind of awesome.
That's actually fun. At least you acknowledge Chinese New Year. We didn't, like, at all.
How did we get to the religion topic? We kind of referenced that, like, this is not the first insane thing we've ever had to do, and we referenced the racist play we were in as kids.
Got on this topic. If you can't tell, we're both ADHD, undiagnosed, but Buddha is one of Airbud's kids' names.
Oh, yeah.
I said Tony was Buddha in our grade school play.
Yes.
And then it went to everybody talking about their school productions, and then it talked about racism and Buddha.
And Pontius Pilate.
And we did a passion play.
Which, by the way, Pontius Pilate is the dumbest fucking name I've ever heard.
If you want to come back and sentence you to crucifixion,
Yeah, okay, let him do it. Let him do it. He's gonna get mad at the YouTuber who said it on a YouTube stream with 18 viewers currently. Yeah, come on, fuck you.
But yeah, no, we had a wild time in middle school.
Anyways, before we start wrapping this stream up, I mean, we're wrapping it up right now, but I mean, I can go through some of my more the worst ideas ever made. Here's one. Companion NPC that keeps saying, I don't know if I can keep doing this after NPC/monster you make them kill. I don't know why it didn't focus at all.
Because it doesn't like you, that's why. It's going, no, I'm not doing it.
Yeah. I'll pull up one more. Yeah.
No, don't cancel us, Quentin. No.
No, don't do it.
We didn't know. We were little children. We did it because all our friends were in the play.
Yeah.
And because it made sense financially.
Makes sense for our mommy.
Yeah.
I travel with only lithium batteries, no clothes.
You won't even get past the Columbus airport on that.
Hell yeah. Fuck Columbus Airport. Full-time job that pays you an exposure. So stupid. Do I end with John Dick? It's John Wick, but he shoots the bullets out of his penis.
Oh my fucking god.
So stupid.
That's awful.
Hear me out. Companion NPC that reacts to every piece of dialogue with, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
She's the one who said that.
I regret recording that line so fucking badly.
I don't.
I hear it in my nightmares.
Yeah. I mean,
I didn't know that.
some of the I'm currently working.
My customer service voice on that.
Yeah, I'm currently working on 2 videos, and then we also have 2 other videos, actually 3 technically, that are on the that are in preparation to be filmed and like scripted. But one of them is, I've kind of mentioned this already, the sequel to the PNG Tuber video. I'm very excited to do that.
And he won't show me anything, and this is one of the very few videos that he has not given me. And like, usually I help with the development and like writing scripts or filming things, and he's keeping it a secret, and I am terrified of what's gonna happen.
Yeah, to be fair, I haven't touched it in like 2 months, but
also you won't let me see any of the stuff on the desk there and everything, because it's supposed to be a genuine reaction that you're gonna get from me, and I am terrified.
Syonide videos, yippee. Yes, it's gonna be a Tony summer. I'm actually gonna be fucking making content because I'm not at college. We're being fed. Yes.
I should work on that one part actually after dinner. Not dinner.
The what?
Designing the things on the computer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I should work on it. I haven't done that.
Yeah. There's one, I mean, I feel okay saying it because it's going to be a while before it comes out anyways. But right now, Alex and I are in the process of completely destroying a horse girl game from her childhood.
How did we even get on the topic of wanting to destroy this game?
I don't know. You found out you could mod it because it fucked up. Like, literally, the game corrupted.
The game you physically can't beat unless you go into the game files and change one statistic because it's so old and glitchy. And then it kind of went into, well, if I can edit this thing, can I edit other files? And then I realized we could change the audio files. So then we made some funny things with Casey and some other people, and we put that in. And I said, oh, wait, I could probably change the icons and stuff. Long story short, his face is on a character model from 2006, and it is terrifying. And that is what you have to look forward to maybe August, September.
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
Because ASMR video hopefully comes out in July. I gotta actually commit to it. And then another video that I'm not spoiling until it comes out.
Johnny Summer and White Girl Summer.
Yeah. I gotta go by. Thank you so much for coming, BT. Bless you. There's another video where I'm currently doing an endurance thing to settle a debate that's been held for months. I'm not saying anything else about it. That's all you get. And I'm just saying the experiment starts in a week. So I'm very excited to do that.
Wait, Quinnan, what do you want a sneak peek of?
Yeah, I don't have like any videos.
I might have a picture. I can give him one of the in development
Yeah,
pictures
I think-
of you if I find it.
Yeah, maybe you could share it in the Discord or something.
Hold on, I'm gonna look for it because it's the most terrifying piece of footage I have.
Tony, you
wonder
still
if, like,
doing
the
that
face
one
thing-
video? Tony, that was difficult. If you're talking about the specific like silly thing where I interviewed people, I'm doing that. Don't spoil it.
All right, I found the picture. Now this is not the final product, but this is a preview of what the game is going to have as a main character.
That's my ass on a woman.
That is his whole ass face put onto a character model.
Hell yeah. And that's not even like the final version.
No, the final one actually kind of looks like Tony a little bit.
We turned the one guy to James Corden because he looked like
James Corden
it.
is a character in it, so
Yeah. Kevin loves mac and cheese. What's Kelvin's favorite food?
light bulbs.
Light bulbs.
He eats them like hard-boiled eggs with the shells on.
Yeah, exactly. Because I mean, he's still teething, so he doesn't know what teeth are. And
when he was born, one of the light bulbs broke above him. So
yeah. Well, no, that was later.
it was later, but we were talking about him when it went out.
Yeah,
so
exactly. So Kelvin was just like, ooh, yummy.
he
Yeah,
just said,
crunchy.
"Nom, nom,
Crunchy, as you said.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with that, I mean, honestly, it's like 8:33. We read Airbud's manager. Who would win in a fight, Kelvin or Kevin? Kevin would definitely win because he's older.
What Airbud's son would be in the game? Unfortunately, there are no dog models, and I did try to get into the animation program that they used to build the game, but it was built in 2006, and the company went out of business in 2014. And if you go to the website to download the animation program, it sends you to a furniture store. So I can't add any character models to the game at all. So no, Buddha will not be in this, unfortunately.
Yeah. There's also another video that like I don't think I'll ever make, but me and my friend Aiden, we were talking about it. Not you, Aiden, different Aiden. We were talking about the idea of like the meanest video title ever. Turning my friend with no talent into a hyperpop icon, because that's just such a mean title. My friend with no talent. And he was like, yes, that sounds hilarious. Let's do it. But then we didn't.
Also, yes, I did try Internet Archive. Unfortunately, for the animation program, you have to connect to their server in order to register your file, because I did download it, but it can't be like what's the word, authorized to run. It won't it won't register the software because technically it doesn't exist anymore. And I didn't know that as an audio clip in the game is a great idea, and we should definitely have Mercury Theory on the phone as one of those extra characters.
Because I love the thought of like Mercury, because everyone's like, oh, where's Mercury Theory? Fun fact, my mom and my grandma always like, where's the bird? Where's the cute bird? Like, well, can you bring him back? And I'm like, Grandma, I made that as a shit post, and it's designed to be awful. Yeah.
Hold on, Casey is asking me what program it is, so I'm pulling up the game on my computer to see if it says. That's all
just know is that this stream is wrapping up here. We've had a lot of fun here. Before you leave, my summer school narrative design class has a comedy. Ooh, yo, writing a comedy game. If you need help, you got me, buddy. Anyways,
Casey, I will text you off camera because I'm gonna have to dig.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, I think that's going to be it for today. So thank you so much for coming to my first stream back. Mercury Theory still in our hearts. Yes, he is.
He got married, didn't he?
He got
He's
married to
gone.
some in the 5-minute podcast, which God, I just have to start planning. The 5-minute pod.
Are we having a third season?
Oh, we should. The 5-minute podcast. It's revealed that Mercury Theory got married to someone he met 2 weeks ago, and he fell off the face of the earth. He gets married within 3 months, which is so funny to me. Yeah. So he's gone, Mercury Theory. But don't worry, we have someone taking his place that is a completely separate thing and looks nothing like Mercury. Trust me, it's amazing.
This is part of the video that I have no clue what he's planning. I'm terrified.
I have not shown her yet. Brainana, you can like start bullying him to get it. But shout out Brainana for drawing the art. And trust me, it's gonna be fire. Anyways, we're gonna call it quits here. Clap clap when you release new music. Maybe in the summer if something works out, but I don't know right now. because I might be in a band. Who knows? Ooh. Yeah.
I'm trying to get a mac and cheese party going again.
Mac and Cheese Party 3 should happen this year. And if not, 2024, my second album drops. Yeah. Hi, it's me. Hi, Brandana. Everyone say hi, Brandana.
Hello.
Hi.
I believe Tony and Alex are both real. Yes, we are both real.
Yes,
For now.
exactly, for now. Yeah, and also Kevin and Kelvin.
Share, baby.
If you think about it, this is like a car. Like we have the seats right here. We're in the front seats and the back seats. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much. We got to plan out something for the thing. Yeah, girls' night. Let's go. Girls' night. But also, thank you once again so much. This was my first stream. Hell yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you all for putting up with this. And I'm not usually on stream, so thank you for dealing with me. And
thank you, Alex.
This is my first stream, too.
Thank you, Alex, for being the best guest I could ask for. You're amazing. You're my favorite sister ever.
I'm your only sister.
Exactly. That means you're
the
my
twin you ate in the womb.
I was supposed to be a twin.
Tony Lore. Tony was a twin.
I was supposed to be a twin. That's lore for a different day.
A different day. But
yeah.
yes.
Welcome to ID Jug. Yeah. Shout out Sheila. but yeah, I know, right, Brenda? I can tell you off screen, Brandana. But need more Alex. You know what? Yeah.
Thank you.
You know, I'm sure we'll find an excuse to get Alex back on stream.
I mean, I'm always in every video you watch, whether you know it or not. I either helped proof the video, helped write a script, helped do his costume, cleaning the background, fill in the blank. I'm
Frenemies is the first one you actually didn't approve, I think.
Yeah, I think that's the
No, it was Minutemen.
Minutemen was the first one because Minutemen was great because it was so good. We watched it with like expecting to take notes, and we just enjoyed the movie, and then we had to watch it again at like 5 in the morning.
It was amazing. Yeah. And that was the only video you haven't approved ever since I started.
Oh, that's because I was out of town and my phone wouldn't connect to Discord. So that's the only one I haven't done a check on, quality control check.
So, but the video was still good, so we're good.
But
anyways, yeah. So now for real this time. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. This was so fun. I'm sure we'll do more streams. Unfortunately, I'm going on vacation for a week starting tomorrow, so I'm not going to stream again for a week. Say goodbye to me. Bye,
Tony. Kevin and I will miss you, and Kelvin.
Yeah, Kevin is going to be he's going to be at my desk.
Training the dog.
I don't know what that means.
Mom, we don't have a dog.
We don't have a dog. We have 2 cats. Bye, Stinky Poo. Yeah.
Bye, Stinky Poo. Casey.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for that. I will see you soon. New videos coming out soon this summer, so fuck yeah. All right, see you guys.
Bye.
Bye.